Today we're going to be making our families out of hearts, some heart families. So we're going to start with a piece of paper, however many you need for the number of people in your family. So my family has 2 people in it, so I have 2 pieces of paper. And we're going to start by folding our piece of paper in half, just like we practiced. So I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to look for my opening and my closed edge. And I'm going to start with my rainbow line. Big rainbow line. And then come back down. Alright, now I'm ready to cut. I'm going to hold my paper tight so it doesn't move. I'm going to carefully cut on my line. Okay, and there we go. That one looks pretty good. I'm going to set my scraps off to the side. Now I'm going to start again. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to draw my rainbow line and bring it back down. And cut carefully again. Oh man, what did I do wrong? I didn't draw and cut on my folded edge, but you know what? If I just kind of glue it back together, I think that'll still work, so I'm going to keep that. So like I said, this is the number of people I have in my family. There's just 2 of us. There's me and my fiance, so I have 2. So your family might look different. If you have maybe a mom and a dad and 2 kids, then you would need to cut out a heart for each of them. Maybe you have just a dad and 2 kids, or just a mom and 2 kids. Maybe your grandparents live with you. So you're going to make a heart for every single person in your house. Maybe you have 2 moms and kids, 2 dads, however many people you have. And then we're going to start on our piece of paper, and we're going to start with a horizon line. So a horizon line shows us where the ground is and where the sky is. So I'm going to take my paper and I have to start at one edge and go all the way across. And it doesn't have to be a straight line, but we're adding a horizon line. And that's where I'll know where my hearts need to be glued onto. My hearts are going to have to touch that. So I'm going to take my heart and I'm going to put the glue around the outside so I don't have any floppy bits. I'm going to stick it down. Ooh, I should have used the other side. Oh well. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Paper likes to be massaged too, so I can massage it a little bit. Now, when I do this one, I'm going to have to be careful to make sure that I have it lined up properly. So I put the glue around the outside edge. I'm going to flip it over. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I have to put the glue on this side in order to flip it over right. Let's see, will it still look like a heart? Yeah, that's still pretty good. That still works. Holding it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we're making these hearts into people. The heart is going to be our body. So if I'm making myself right where the heart kind of comes together at the top, I'm going to draw a little neck. And that's where my head is going to go. So I'm going to start with kind of like a U shape for my head. Okay, a U shape. I'm going to add my top of my hairline. And that's where my ears will go. Kind of like this. I've got long curly hair. So it's going to kind of go behind my heart a little bit. I'll do some simple eyes. Keep it simple. Here's my nose. And I'm going to make a big smiling mouth. Okay, so there's me. Now, that's just our head. We still need to add more of our body. So our legs are going to be coming out of the bottom of our heart. So maybe my legs are just going to come kind of straight down like this. And I can give myself some feet. Straight down. And some feet. Okay, my arms might be coming out to the side. I'm going to make my arm kind of coming up and look like it's waving. Okay, and then maybe this arm is going to come over here and it's going to be holding hands with this one. Okay, that's pretty good. And I can add some details to my shirt too. Maybe I'm going to add some buttons. Okay, but there's one of the people in my family. Now I can do the other person. So again, we want to add a neck. Start with the letter U for the head. We'll give this person some hair. He needs hair too. Okay, we'll come up like this. Beautiful. Give him some eyes. And he's got a beard, so I'm going to draw in his beard. Okay, so we want it to kind of look like each member of our family so that we can tell who is who. Alright, so he's already got one arm. I'm going to give him his legs. Legs. Feet. And his arm is just kind of coming out to the side here. Okay, and now I'm ready to color. So I might want to add blue to the sky. Maybe I'm going to add some other details. I can add some clouds. I could maybe put some trees off to the side here, maybe some birds in the sky. Maybe I want to add some hearts in between us, some drawing of hearts. Remember how we practiced? We do a letter V, rainbow line, rainbow line. So V, rainbow line, rainbow line. So I can add as many hearts as I want to. And then maybe we'll add some grass. We can color in our bodies. So by the time you get to art, I'll show you what it looks like all finished.